everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying the Waffle Wow Cars and Trucks waffle maker. This waffle maker makes a police car, a monster truck, a pickup truck, an ambulance, a school bus, a garbage truck, and a race car. So the first thing I did was get the waffle batter prepared. I decided to use a pre-mixed box of waffle batter. You're more than welcome to use that. You can make it from scratch, and in the instructions there's 4 different recipes for waffles that they recommend. So I made the batter and I set that aside. Then I took the waffle maker out of the packaging and I took a damp paper towel and I wiped down the molds just to make sure that they were ready to go and there wasn't any dust or anything from the packaging left inside of it. Next, I plugged it in. There's 2 indicator lights on the top. Once the green indicator light turns green, that means that it's hot and it's ready for your waffles. It only takes a few minutes to get hot. The next thing I did was spray it with some cooking spray. The instructions say to do this, even though it is non-stick, it's just to make sure that nothing sticks when you're putting your waffle batter into it. I decided to use a spoon to get my waffle batter from the bowl into it. I just felt that that was easier. You can also use a fabric piping bag. The instructions say not to use a plastic piping bag because it could melt if it gets in contact with the hot plate. I decided to go ahead and start with filling the ones that were thicker. So I did the ambulance, the school bus, and the garbage truck first, just to try to get them all to kind of have an even cook. After that, I went on to the 2 trucks, the monster truck and the pickup truck, and then I did the police car and the race car. I felt like doing it this way, they all came out pretty even. I didn't think any of them were done more than the rest. That's what I would recommend. Then you go ahead and close the lid and just let them cook. They cook for between 3 to 5 minutes or until golden brown. After a couple of minutes, I would just lift it up to see if they were turning golden brown or not. And as soon as they got to the color that I liked, I did take them out of the mold. It was a simple process. I just used a fork to gently get them out of the mold. And as you can see, they turned out so great. I would say that the monster truck and the pickup truck, couldn't really tell which one was which. They kind of were very similar. The same with the cars, they turned out very similar. But besides that, the other ones looked great. And they all came out perfect. So I would highly recommend this product. I think that it was great for what it was. It is going to cost around $50, which, depending on how you feel about a waffle maker, could be a little bit more on the expensive side, but it is more of like a novelty item. If you have a kiddo that has trouble eating, this might be a really good way to, or the picky eater, let's say, this might be a really good way to try get them to eat some breakfast. Or if you just have a kid who's really into cars and trucks, this is an awesome way to have breakfast. They also have a couple other different molds. They have dinosaurs, animals, hearts, sea creatures, emojis, space, Christmas, Halloween, creepy crawlers, fairies, and mermaids. So they have a ton of different options for you to try. And again, I highly recommend it. I thought this was a great product and it worked really well. So thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.